A short story, The Day the Bell Didn't Ring. Every day at exactly 3 p.m., the bell rang at Willow Creek School. It rang so loudly that kids jumped out of their seats before it even finished. Backpacks zipped, chairs scraped. Everyone rushed toward the doors. Everyone except Noah. Noah Parker stayed in his seat until the room was quiet. He was 10 years old and liked taking his time. He liked thinking. He liked noticing things other people didn't. One Thursday afternoon, something strange happened. The bell didn't ring. The classroom stayed silent. Students looked around, confused. "Did it break?" someone asked. Mrs. Hill checked the clock. "It's exactly 3. She frowned. "That's odd." Kids began whispering. Some stood up anyway. "Sit down," Mrs. Hill said gently. "We'll wait a minute." They waited. Still no bell. Mrs. Hill sighed. "Looks like we have a few extra minutes." Groans filled the room. Noah didn't groan. He noticed something else. Mrs. Hill looked tired. Her shoulders slumped. Her smile didn't reach her eyes. Noah had noticed this before. Mrs. Hill stayed late almost every day. She graded papers during lunch. She helped kids after school. But no one ever said anything about it. Noah raised his hand. "Yes, Noah?" Mrs. Hill asked. "What do you do when the bell doesn't ring?" Noah asked. Mrs. Hill smiled softly. "I guess we make use of the time we're given." Noah nodded. He looked around the room. Kids fidgeted. Some stared at the clock. Noah stood up. "Can I say something?" he asked. Miss Hill blinked. "Of course." Noah turned to the class. "I think Mrs. Hill works really hard," he said. "She helps us even when she's tired." The room went quiet. Mrs. Hill's eyes widened. "And," Noah continued, his voice steady, "maybe we can use this extra time to say thank you." A few kids shifted. Then a girl in the front row raised her hand. "She helped me learn fractions," she said. Another kid spoke up. "She stayed after school with me when I didn't get reading." Hands went up. Voice followed. Mrs. Hill covered her mouth. Tears filled her eyes. Noah felt his chest warm. This wasn't planned, but it felt right. The door opened and the principal stepped in. "Sorry, everyone," he said. The bell system went down. He stopped when he saw the room. Students were standing. Some clapped. Some smiled. "What's going on?" he asked. Noah spoke up again. "Thanking our teacher." The principal looked at Mrs. Hill, then smiled. "Well," he said, "that's the best reason I've heard for a broken bell." The bell never rang that day. But something else did. The next morning, a sign appeared in the hallway. "Thank a teacher today." Kids stopped to read it. Parents noticed. Teachers smiled. Mrs. Hill taped a small note to her desk. It said, "Make use of the time you're given." Noah saw it every day. Years later, Noah would still remember the day the bell didn't ring. Not because school ended late, but because he learned something important. Sometimes, the moment that changes everything is the one that doesn't make a sound. If you like this story, we release a new one every week, so there are more for your enjoyment. Subscribe, share, and comment so you don't miss a new short story. I promise to keep them coming.